In my previous video showing you how to enable Copilot now that it's been rolled out to everyone, a lot of people in the EU are complaining that they don't have access to this new feature. Well, simply put, Microsoft hasn't rolled it out for EU just yet, and a lot of places around Europe, as it's not compliant with a lot of their regulations. However, if you follow the steps in the previous video, which I'll have linked down below, which shows you how to enable Windows Copilot, you should still be able to access it. Quite a few people in the comments have said even though this icon is missing from their start bar, which brings up the sidebar such as this, what you can do instead is hit Start C in order to bring up the sidebar, as that hotkey should still work for you. That may be a glitch or a bug and may be patched out in the future, but hitting Start C with Copilot enabled should pop it out on your sidebar like this. Essentially, all that they've done is if I open up taskbar settings, they've turned off this toggle here. So you can still pull it up using Start and C, but it's not available on your start bar over here. Another way that we can get this to open, if you don't want to use a hotkey, is to copy and paste a certain command into your run dialog. So Start and R to bring up the run dialog as such, and if we paste in the command you'll find in the description down below, this one here, hit OK, it'll open up the Copilot sidebar. Now, obviously, opening up Run every time you want the Copilot to open isn't a good idea, but what we can do is create a shortcut. So right-click your desktop, New, followed by Shortcut, and inside of here, paste in the address as such. Next, we'll give it a name such as Copilot and Finish. There we go. Now whenever we double click this icon here, it'll pull up the Copilot sidebar. What we can do with this is maybe copy it to our start folder. So we can right click any shortcut here and open file location, which will take us to C program.Microsoft Windows start menu programs, and we can paste the shortcut in here, for example. When we do so and we hit start, you should see Copilot appears on the menu and we can open it up as such. On top of this, we should be able to move this to our pinned area. Here, for example, I am using a custom start menu, Start 11. You'll find a link in the description down below to my theme, as well as how I set everything up to this point. And on top of this, we can also pin this to our taskbar, or at least should be able to, by dragging it from whatever folder it is onto our start bar as such, and it should pin it. For some reason, for me, it's not pinning it, but you get the point. We should be able to pin it there and click it as per usual. You can right-click Properties and change the shortcut icon to be anything by using this button here, maybe to something that gives you a bit more of an idea of what it does, for example, beta, or of course we could browse and choose any ICO file on our PC to better represent what exactly this shortcut takes us to. But essentially, all in all, you have access to Windows Copilot. It's just that it's hidden from your start bar if you're in the EU or a lot of places in Europe. The simplest fix is to either use that command or Start and C, the keyboard hotkey, in order to open it up on your desktop. If for some reason running this command didn't work for you, make sure to check the description down below and watch the video on how to enable Windows Copilot if for some reason you don't already have it enabled. You may need to download Vive tool and run a few commands with that, but that video has everything covered, so if you don't recognize what I'm talking about, make sure to check it out. Anyways, that's about it for this quick video, so thank you all for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.